Get a load of Roger Ailes. Now, this is a short clip. In the beginning, he's talking about why he didn't go to Vietnam, which makes me laugh and laugh and laugh. Like Dick Cheney said, he had other priorities. You don't say. Other priorities rather than getting shot up in Vietnam. Yeah, really. And Tom DeLay said that all the minorities took his spots. Otherwise, he would have loved to have gone. Rush Limbaugh said he had a cyst on his ass, and that's why he couldn't go. I'm not kidding. Okay, and of course, as with all the right-wing cowards, Roger Ailes didn't go to Vietnam, even though he's always been pro-war. He worked at the Nixon administration. Okay, he tried to get Nixon reelected. He was part and parcel of that. So now he's going to talk about Vietnam, and then wait till you see what he says about Afghanistan. Let's watch clip number 11.
Vietnam, you know, my best friend was killed in that war.
How about you?
I was too old for it. I tried to fly. I couldn't get into the flying because of eyesight
Right.
when I was in my early 20s. Then by the time I was 25, I was out of range of the draft and so on.
At 25.
But I knew a lot of people who went, and I didn't think that escalating 400,000 more troops warranted in a jungle that I didn't know what we were going to win. You know, it's a little bit like Afghanistan right now. Now I understand the nuclear issue, but there is a problem. When you send people into war, you have to tell them what they're trying to win.
So what Roger Ailes, the head of Fox News, is against escalation in Afghanistan? That's news to me, man. I couldn't tell by watching his network, that's for damn sure. You know what the reality is? He loved Vietnam. He didn't have to go. Well, I know a lot of people that went. Oh, really? Are some of your best friends black? Okay, some of my best friends went to Vietnam and got killed. Well, I didn't, but that's because, look, I was too old. I was in my early 20s, and I had some eyesight issues, I felt like flying, but I couldn't quite fly, and then at 25, obviously, I'm not going to war. Really, at 25? Obviously? Okay, anyway. So a lot of excuses, but then he works for the Nixon administration, who escalates the war in Vietnam. That's no problem. But no, he was against Vietnam. And then, during the Bush years, did you hear Roger Ailes speaking out against the Afghanistan war? Or escalation in Iraq? Or escalation in Afghanistan? Did you hear? I didn't hear that. In fact, whenever I turn on to Fox News, which he runs, and they send notes from the executives, we have leaked memos of the executives saying to their news anchors, this is how you're going to cover things, okay? Very involved in how they cover things at Fox News. Did you hear them saying about, oh, no, we shouldn't escalate in Afghanistan? But now, after they got Obama to escalate in Afghanistan, they pushed, and they said, Obama, you're going to be weak, and we're going to call you a wuss, and we're going to call you this, and we're going to call you that, if you don't escalate in Afghanistan. He does it, and then Ailes turns around and says, I don't really know why we're escalating in Afghanistan, you know? I was never really in favor of that. Okay, we waited a couple of days. It's time to attack him on Afghanistan, right? For the exact opposite thing that we claimed just a couple of weeks ago. Yeah, let's do it. So that's next. Roger Ailes previewing what's coming up on Fox News in a couple of weeks, couple of months, etc. They have no shame. They don't care. They don't care that it was the exact opposite of what they said before. They figure, who's going to hold us accountable? What, the other guys? What, the CNN? What, other news organizations? They're not going to hold anybody accountable. They're just going to, listen to what we say. And if we say it's a bad idea long enough, they're going to turn around and go, oh, my God, wait a minute. Everybody's talking about how it's a bad idea to escalate in Afghanistan. We don't know where that story started, but let's talk about that. All right, yeah. Or maybe Roger Ailes is a real liberal, and I didn't know that, even though he worked for Nixon and George H.W. Bush in their re-election campaigns and was one of the propaganda chiefs for the Republican Party and has been the head of Fox News this entire time, from 96 on, from when they started. But maybe deep inside his gelatinous heart, Roger Ailes thinks, oh, man, I wish we didn't go to any of these wars. If you believe that.